Alright guys, the pack module, for those of you that have the SWI radio controlled or swi-rc pack, this is it. Wiring it in, I'm not going to talk about that. You should have got some detailed instructions kind of how to wire it in. I just had a JVC unit in here. The dial for a JVC would have been a 2. Going back to Kenwood, so the dial is going to be on a 3. I believe I'm set up for a Toyota vehicle for the module itself, and then the radio of a Kenwood. So I just reprogrammed it. I was going to run through for those of you that might have had trouble programming, because I was kind of nervous about it myself. Here's what you do. You are going to, right now I got it going. Let me turn it off real quick. Alright, what'll happen first is we'll get some power to the radio. You get power to the radio, you're going to come up here and see the pack's going to flash the number of times you've got it set up for your vehicle. Mine's set on 8, so there were actually 8 flashes. Okay? Pretty sure that's Toyota. Now what you're going to do, get your screwdriver, press this in. Okay? Once you press that in, what's going to happen is this red light's going to come on. Okay? It's going to light up red. You're going to have about 3-4 seconds, maybe 5, something like that, to start setting up your controls. So there's a list. It goes by the list in your instructions. If you don't have your instructions anymore, Google that part and get a PDF. So what you're going to do is you're going to come here. You're going to say volume plus, I believe is the first thing. You're going to push it over to volume plus, hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Volume down is going to be the next. Push it over to volume down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next thing I think is mute. Mute it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next thing might be track plus. Hit track plus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go through the whole list just like that. Once you're done, come back over here. What's going to happen is once it's completed, it's going to flash. It'll start off with about 8 flashes. Or for whatever setup you've got, it's going to flash that many times. Then it's going to flash for how many what radio you have. It could be the other way around. It might do radio first and then the model, the version. But it's going to flash. Once it's done, lights out, you can test it. If you didn't get it right, do it again. But that's the way you do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't do it. Do not do it the way that I tried to do it once upon a time. Come back and push this button at each step. That's not the way. Keep going. Once you're done all the way through the list, come check it out. Hope that'll help somebody.